Hey and welcome to Alpha 1. In this video I'm going to show you how I'm trading and how you can benefit from my trading. So what I'm using, it's what called devil bonds. This bonds is basically based on Fibonacci and on trend lines. So basically how I'm doing this is when we are hitting either this bottom line or this top line, I enter a trade. So let me show you. Let's go a little back and I can show you all the way from till there. Let's take from here. Let me see. Let's turn off auto grid. There. Now let's see. Okay, we can start from here. We can take one more back from here. I would here enter a short, right? Because I hit the top line. And I always close in the middle line. So here I would get a good profit, right? Then I will not trade in this area, right? But I would have entered a trade here because it did cross the line, right? Then you see the reason we only go in with like 2-3% of the total money we have is because you see I would enter here and would go a little down with our money because we would hold all the way here, but we would go out of the trade here, and again would be a good profit. And the same deal here, we would enter the trade right away. We cross here, we would enter basically on the close of the bar here. And you see here also we would go in minus, but we would go in profit here. And the same here, we would enter a trade here. Normally I wait to see the bar close, but if I see the bar go back again, I still enter when I come around this line. So I would enter here. And I would go out here, profit, right? Here, maybe I would enter, I'm not sure. So let's say I did not enter here, but I would have entered here, and I would go out here. Same story, I would enter here, and I would go out here. Profit, right? So, why is this strategy better than most other strategies? And just so you don't see, I don't find any just to fit the trading. Let's take here, enter here, go out here. I would enter here, I would go out here. So you see, it works all the time. So, why this strategy work better than most other? Because this is also based on trend lines, right? So many would enter a trade here, and they would maybe put a stop loss right about here, and maybe take a profit down here, let's say, right? This one, they would have lost because they would not hold it, right? I always hold till I hit this line. Of course, my strategy can give a loss also, can be, but it's very rare, and the loss sometimes would be very, very, very small. Let me find a trade I would have lost. Let me see if I manage to do that. We would enter here. No, profit there. Let me see. Here maybe. I would enter here and profit here. I would enter here. Okay. Here is almost a loss, you see. And we would go out here. It's basically little profit actually. But here you can see that it's possible to get a loss. It's possible. Let's see here now. We would enter here and we would go out here. Still a profit. So you see, but you will hold this because you can go back as long as you want. You will always go back to the middle line. So you will always either make a big profit or a small loss. That you see, I don't even manage to find one loss yet. We would enter here with a short and profit there. We would enter a long here and take profit here, right? So you see, so this is my strategy. You will not find this indicator because this you can call it a homemade, but it's based on Fibonacci. So Fibonacci with trend lines. So, and you see this is moving after the market, but still hold the Fibonacci lines, but not perfect Fibonacci. Fibonacci would be up. Let's say you take from the top and to the bottom. So a Fibonacci would be basically from here to up here. So here would be the 100 line, and here would be the 0 line, right? But you see this one, you make more like an average Fibonacci. So it's a little different. So that's what makes this one perfect for trading. So you always can you can trade without thinking about need to set stop loss things. You can, because you always go down to the middle line. So that's why you make so much profit with this strategy. So what I'm going to do now, I have made a group in Telegram. You find the link under this video. And as I'm using much time with this, because I'm basically following all these pairs here, and I will set up all the trades are fine, and I will do them myself also, of course. And you can trade together with me. I will put in my entry, and I will put my close. The close, the take profit, there will not be any stop loss. There will only be a take profit. So the way you trade together with me, that you use 2 or 3% of your total money, so you can handle, like to go in here, for example, you would handle this part. Like this will not hurt you that much if you use 2-3%. You will never break your account with something like this, never. But you will take a huge profit on every trade. So, and I will take a very small fee for my trading. Will only be $19.99 a month to join me, and I will put all my trades there. So you'll find a link under the description for that. And also remember to like and subscribe to my channel. Have a perfect day.